So I think top data sets investors are using, I mean, we work with groups as big as Public Storage and first-time buyers, right? So across the spectrum, but there's been a huge, I think, improvement in data, not just from us, but from other folks in self-storage. And I think as we've seen the challenges in self-storage over the last 3 years, where rental rates no longer make sense because there's web rates, there's street rates, there's achieve rates, no one knows what's going on. There's some other data sets that are available that we wanted to highlight here. So if you go to the next slide, we'll talk about housing. Yes. Okay. So tracking all the housing data, like I think we've all seen a lot of data around the correlation between housing sales or home sales coupled with housing deliveries and storage demand. And we have information on tracking all of these new housing projects that come into the market. So a couple of facts that I thought was really interesting here. The first is that almost a third of storage renters use storage just because they're changing residence, just because they're moving. And what signifies moving? New housing projects that are delivering in the area, right? If you have 1,000 units of an apartment complex delivering within a mile of this storage facility, over an 18-month period, how many are they going to get to 90% occupancy? Like what, if so, they're going to have 900 people moving in and around that facility, right? So that causes future storage demand. Second piece here, almost half of storage renters just use storage because they have no home or no room at their home. And then 72% of renters actually live in single family homes. So not just multifamily projects, but also residential subdivisions, what Lennar communities, what KB Homes, what Meritage Homes communities are coming into the area. All of that is really, really important to track, especially in this last tidbit. I don't think is widely known, but I think it's probably negative for America and society. But the average home size that's getting built is actually decreasing. So all of those things are really interesting storage demand things to consider.